morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with the manager of South's lunch program.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from the lunch program manager later in the show. Good morning once again and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 22nd of May, a day 5. I'm Karina Mahadeo.
And I'm Alexa Kaczynski. Last Friday, juniors got all decked out in formal wear for the junior dinner. Sudan Belnavis was on the scene.
I'm at the Choral House in Baldwin where the class of 2027 is surely tearing up the dance floor. At 7 p.m., the class of 2027 made their way to the venue, taking in the scenery and decor. As guests arrived, they made their way inside, enjoying the appetizers and drinks provided. Then, everyone started breaking it down on the dance floor, showing off their best moves. Can we see your best dance move?
I got you right now.
The DJ played hype songs that got everyone pumping, including chaperones who couldn't resist joining in. Once it was time for a break, delicious food was put out for all to enjoy. Rate the food 1 out of 10.
10! I'll drink 30 of these right now.
What's your favorite part of junior dinner so far?
I mean, everything is good, like, the vibes, the dance floor, and obviously the food.
Following that, a superlative award show took place, awarding students for their party spirit with various categories like Best Hair and Best Dancing Duo, decided through a joint vote. Students who won the superlatives were bestowed crowns to wear for the rest of the night. The dancing resumed as everyone took back to the floor, with conga lines, slow dancing, and even a dance circle involving the entire grade. Are you guys having fun at junior dinner? Yeah! Not long after, nightfall came, signifying that the party was over, but it was definitely a night to remember for years to come. Let me get back to the party, and for the Falcon Report, I'm Sudan Belnavis.
Last Tuesday, the District Art Show put students' artworks on display for all to see. Anthony Boello has all the details.
I'm here now at the District Art Show where people are admiring the beautiful artwork. At 6 p.m., the doors to Memorial Junior High School opened and welcomed guests into the exhibition. In the gym, the spectators marveled at some of the greatest artistic works of the Valley Stream Central High School District's students from the 2025 to 2026 school year. The boards were lined with the handiwork of the student artists, with mediums such as painting, drawing, cartooning, and photography. Along the edges of the showcase were tables displaying the many three-dimensional works, such as ceramic sculptures and even customized skateboards. For the next 2 hours, families, students, and district administrators admired the wonderful artwork on display, which lightened up their evening. By the end of the night, the celebration of the young artist's talent left spectators speechless, eager to see what they will create next. Well, I'm going to get back to looking at the artwork now. Back to you in the studio.
This past week, 6th graders from 4 elementary schools visited South to get a taste of what could be in their future high school. The students arrived during second period, sitting in groups in South Hall before they were welcomed by Miss Lori Dugan. She explained how South's typical school day works, the support systems available to all, and the 40 extracurriculars South has to offer. After various guidance counselors, faculty members, and administration introduced themselves, the presentation got into the Summer Bridge program, orientation, the 7th grade mixer, Microsoft Teams, various sports seasons, and scheduling. To give students more insight into South's activities, a short Falcon Report segment was played, directed to each individual school. Forest Road for Monday, Buckford Tuesday, Carbonara on Wednesday, and Brooklyn Avenue on Thursday. After the show, a South senior that was also on the alums forum, the visiting elementary school, gave a heartfelt speech full of advice and anecdotes about their fondest memories and their experiences at South. Later, juniors and seniors volunteered as tour guides to lead each group of students around the first floor, introducing them to different classrooms, offices, and general areas. To end off the visits, students either stayed in South Hall, moved to the library, or sat outside in the summer heat for a final Q&A session with the current South students. These elementary school visits were an illuminating experience for the incoming class of 2032.
Did you see that cart in the lobby?
Yeah, it just showed up this week. I heard it's for a new program regarding South's lunches.
Zainab Hawk can tell us all about the new Grab and Go cart.
Hey guys, I'm here at the Grab and Go cart where students are grabbing and going out to lunch. The grab-and-go rack is stationed in the lobby right outside of the gym during periods 4 to 8. The cart provides students with their choice of free lunch and snacks for them to enjoy as they leave South's premises during their lunch period. This feature was created to ensure that all students can both enjoy the fresh outside air during free time and grab a bite to eat. Students should be advised that the grab-and-go is not intended to be used by students returning to class, as South has a policy against eating in classrooms. I'm here with Mr. Brian Tierney. So, we noticed this new cart. How does it work?
So we want to give students a new opportunity to be able to get lunch rather than having to go to the cafeteria. So we had some great new items that we've introduced. We have some sandwiches like this, our buffalo chicken with cheese, lettuce, and tomato. We have some snack packs, which is a fun new option. And we also have some freshly made smoothies. So if the students don't want to go to the cafeteria, there's no need. They can go and get a lunch right down here.
Is the cart going to stay here forever? And are there going to be any changes to the options?
Great question. So we would like to make this permanent. We're going to do that by having you, the students, participate, so we appreciate that. So far we've seen some really nice participation, students really enjoying the options. And just like in the cafeteria, we always want to keep the options changing.
Hey guys, how are you guys liking the grab-and-go cart so far?
I'm liking this a lot. Like it's free lunch and this just grab and go and it's pretty simple and fast.
I'm liking this a lot. I'm grateful for the opportunity to get free lunch, Thank you.
Yeah, I'm liking the car. It's just free lunch, I just like it, yeah.
Hey Miss Nicole, what are your thoughts on the new grab-and-go cart and how has it been going?
Well, I like the grab-and-go cart. I think it's a great idea. Well, it's been going good. We just have a few minor setbacks. Some kids don't realize that this is a grab-and-go cart, meaning you grab it and you go outside, not grab and go to class. But other than that, I think it's been going pretty good. Great idea.
For the Falcon Report, I'm Zainab Hug. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll talk much more about this week's spring concerts. But first, a bird's eye view of the marching band's Memorial Day rehearsals. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Oh, hey, Lenora. Wait, I just saw you in the bathroom and you didn't wash your hands. That's, actually gross. I hope you didn't touch anyone.
You owe us some hours over there. You owe us sunny hours, fella. Where are they, Sophia? I think I lost them.
The remainder of the spring concerts took place this week, with Senior High on Monday and Junior High number 2 just last night. The orchestra led by Miss Elizabeth Klemkin jump-started the Senior High's program on Monday through an extraordinary performance of España Cani, Stairway to Heaven, Green Rhythmico, Golden, from the pop culture phenomenon K-pop Demon Hunters, and Irish legend. Mrs. Rita Defano's chorus followed with La Lorena, Moon River, Back on 74, and Stand Up. And finally, Mr. Dan Cregan's band ended with Glenn Miller in concert, Dance Bohemian, The Clapping Song, Red from Chrisana's Colors, and a Disney Spectacular. The Senior High surely delivered a brilliant example for the Junior High, whose second concert occurred yesterday. The audience heard a stunning rendition of From the Start, It Don't Mean a Thing, Remember Me, and Squirrel Chase. From Mrs. Melanie Bedell's 8th grade band, what followed was Soldanko Samba, Ashwoken Farewell, Belong Together, Earth Voices, On My Own, and Ain't No Mountain High Enough. From Mr. Kyle Hayden's 8th grade chorus, as well as Follow the Drinking Gourd, At Last, Die With a Smile, A Million Dreams, the 9th grade chorus. This week's events were truly an experience in South's musical talents.
Over the past few weeks, Mr. Michael Mahler's engineering tech students have been creating bridges. Before they began building, students examined the forces and loads that are considered when building actual bridges. They then found the type of bridge they wanted to build through researching different styles and the advantages and disadvantages of their construction. For these practical aspects of the project, students were required to build their bridge to be at least 17 inches in length, cover a span of 14 inches, weigh a maximum of 25 pounds, and complete the project using only 100 craft sticks and school glue. Using their prior preparations, the amateur architects constructed for a few days and were given a questionnaire about their issues they faced with the task, as well as their thoughts on the fairness of the material constraints. After they were granted 50 additional craft sticks and completed their bridges, students tested their projects to assess their strength and stability. By the end, many of the bridges were able to hold 85 pounds without faltering, and the project was a challenging yet insightful experiment for the up-and-coming engineers.
We had quite a hot shift this weekend.
Right? Sunday felt like a heat wave after a chilly week.
Michael Peralta can tell us if this heat is here to stay. Michael?
Skies. Wow! The weather has been feeling extremely hot lately, but yesterday's soothing day really helped the heat settle down. Let's get into this weekend's weather. Today we'll have some of a similar gray skies as yesterday, but the temperature will be pretty mild, with highs near 65 degrees. Tomorrow we have showers throughout the day, and the temperature will plummet, with temperatures being around 55 to 56 degrees. Lastly, on Sunday, the temperatures will go up just a tad bit, with highs looming around 59 degrees and with some periods of rain. Looking forward to Memorial Day Monday, we have a change in temperatures, with highs near 65 to 67 degrees, and there will be gray skies as we go on the day. There is also a slight chance of some light afternoon-evening rain. Ultimately, this weekend will calm down the intensity of earlier this week, and it'll be a very cloudy and rain-filled weekend. Back to you in the studio.
Guess what we're playing in gym? Flag football.
Speaking of flag football, why don't we ask Jackson Hunter how the rest of the flag football season went? Jackson?
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at the girls' district flag football team's playoff game and the rest of their season. The girls' district flag football team flourished through the rest of their season. Top games included a nice win of 15-6 against Port Washington. Another game included 12-7 against Plainview, cooking them easily and with grace. Then we moved on to Long Beach, where they won 25-0. And they even got the chance to go to the playoffs in the quarterfinals against Plainview. Overall, the girls had it once again an incredible season. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Alexa Kaczynski, I'm Karina Mahadeo.
Have a great weekend, South. Hey, Karina, did you hear there's a national holiday today?
What is it?
It's your birthday.
Thank you.
That's perfect.